picking up where we left off, we're on question number 6 on the triangular prisms assignment. Remember, I want you to draw the triangle, well, the triangular base. Make sure to label the triangle's height, which is 9, its slants 17, 14, and the base is 21. Then shade it in. And shade in the other one. So you can see what line connects the shaded portions, and this is the height of your prism. Height of prism. And then do the same thing for this one over here. We'll make this right triangle. Right angle 24, 7, and 25. These are the 3 numbers that you need in your triangle. This will help you find the perimeter as well. 7 plus 25 is 24. The perimeter over here would be 14 plus 17 plus 21. And this is also what we shade in. Shade in this triangle. Shade in this one. And then this line here that connects the bases will be the height of the prism. So that's what you use in the formula, height of prism. And remember, your perimeter is side 1 plus side 2 plus side 3. We don't add the height here. This 9 is not going to be added to my perimeter over here. And then my base area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2, or half the base times the height. All right, so find the lateral surface area of prism A. So big P times H, lateral area, sorry, I forgot to write that. So I would write big P equals side 1, 2 plus 3, so 14 plus 17 plus 21. And the height of the prism is 16. And then the total surface area will be surface area equals big PH plus 2 big B. So I'm going to take my answer that I get here, and I'm going to put it right over here, and then I'm going to add 2 times the base and the height divided by 2. So 9 times 21 divided by 2. These 2's will cancel out, so you technically just need 9 times 21 plus the lateral area. Then you'll get that answer over here. You're going to do the same thing for prism B over here. Lateral area equals big PH. Big P equals the sides added together. H equals the height of the prism, which I've already drawn and labeled. And then over here, surface area equals big PH. 2 big B. I'm going to take the answer that I get over here for my big PH. And I'm going to add 2 times 24 times 7 divided by 2. And again, these 2's will cancel out. All right. At the bottom, it says Demarion is finding measurements from the triangular prism shown. Just find the perimeter. Okay, he finds the perimeter, he gets 48. Obviously, it's wrong because it says explain the error. So, big P equals side 1 plus side 2 plus side 3. Draw your triangle. Morning. 12. This is 8. Let me make it more legible. 8. Boom. Okay, so you need these numbers to find the perimeter and find the base area. Big B equals base times height divided by 2 of the triangle. Okay, I'm not concerned about this, so I'm not going to use this 12 over here. My bad. You're not going to use this 12 over here, but you will use this 12 and 10 and 10 and 8 for perimeter and base area. All right, on to the last part of your homework. Cylinders. So It says surface area of cylinders. After class, Mrs. Sandoval picked up several pieces of paper containing students' work from the day. Let me see if I can autofocus. Not much better, but whatever. Okay, so everything in these little cards is respective. What that means is 2 matches the 2 here, pi matches the 3.4, r matches 8, and h matches 4. So if we look at r squared, r is 8, so we're going to square 8. So these literally are plugging in the formulas, and then they're doing the calculations for you. All right, so looking at questions 1 through 7, it says use the student's work to answer questions 1 through 7. Which student found the total surface area of a cylinder with a radius of 8 units and a height of 5 units? So I need 8 and 5, where my radius is 8 and my height is 5. And I need the total surface area. So that's my SA equals 2 times pi times 8 times 5 plus 2 times pi times 8 squared. So I need to find the student that did this up here on these cards. Make sure they have the plus 2 pi 8 squared part. Which student found the total surface area of a cylinder with the height that was 2 times greater than the radius? That means my height equals 2 times my radius. So for example, it could be 2 pi, this is an example, by the way, this is not the answer, where my radius is 3 and my height is 6. Or it could be 2 pi, my radius is 10 and my height is 20. Okay, so it's got to look like that. The radius is half of the height. So find a student who did the total surface area, by the way. So you have to have the plus 2 pi r squared here. Number 3, which student found a total surface area of a cylinder that has a diameter of 4 units? Diameter of 4 units. That means my diameter is 4. What is my radius? Find the answer, or the student who found the total surface area with that radius that you calculate here. Which students found the lateral surface area of the cylinder? So there's 2 students here that just have a 2 pi r h. Look for 2 students with just those numbers. Okay. Draw a sketch of the cylinder that Ella was working on. I don't remember what I asked for in this for Ella, but if I look at Ella, her radius is 8. So I would draw a cylinder, circle, circle, connect them. And if her radius is 8, her diameter is 16. So I'm going to give it a diameter of 16 and her height is 4. Boom, I sketched it. Okay. Double check this question in Skyward. This might have given you the answer. Lucky ducky. All right, number 6. Find the lateral surface area of the cylinder that Lorenzo was working on. So go to Lorenzo. And you're just going to calculate his 2 pi r h. What does his equal? And then for number 7, find the total surface area of the cylinder that Katrina was working on. So if Katrina has 2 pi r h, then you need to add the 2 pi r squared. They give you r. You go back and look at Katrina's work, find her r, and then when you calculate, you're going to square it. Okay? Hey, good morning. All right, the next part, number 8. Find the lateral surface area of the cylinder. So lateral surface area of a cylinder is 2 pi r/h. So this is my r. My h is 9.5. So I'm going to plug it in. 2 times pi. You can use 3.14. You can use a calculator button. I think both answers are entered as accurate into Skyward, so you should get it right regardless. Times 9.5. Oh, it should be times 2. I'm going to go in proper order since that's what they demonstrated on the prior page. So times 2, then times 9.5. Calculate that and you'll get your answer. The next one over here, they give you 19, which is the diameter. You've got to find the radius, and then you've got to do surface area of a cylinder, 2 pi r/h plus 2 pi r squared. Plug in your values in your calculator. If you don't have a calculator at home and you're watching this video, go to Desmos.com. It works. Or if you have a phone, you can do Calc 84. It's an app. You can also do the Desmos app. APP. Okay. Oh, I don't really condone this, but this has a calculator. This app has a calculator as well. Photomath. There's an app. Okay. All right. Last question, number 10. The can below has a height of 5.5 inches. Whoops, Miss Darling can't read. And a diameter of 4.5 inches. So height is 5.5. Diameter is 4.5. Too bad we don't need the diameter. We need the radius. Then we need to find the lateral surface area, which is 2 pi r/h. And then the total surface area, which is the lateral area, plus 2 pi r squared. Calculate, plug everything in. 2 pi radius height. 2 pi radius height plus 2 pi r squared. Make sure you're calculating, writing these steps down. This is showing your work. 2 times 3.14 times whatever r is times height, which is 5.5. And then I'm going to add that to 2 times 3.14 times whatever r is squared. And then you'll be done.